you. Thank you for that. Thank you for the glass. The bell here is rather boarding school size. The glass is a bit more elegant. Thank you. I'd like to introduce now Mr. Carmine. I'll say Carmine in modo italiano proprio. Carmine Miranda, who wears two glorious hats. We're used to wearing several hats. A lot of us are used to wearing more than one hat. Carmine wears more than two hats. He's the state chairman of the Knights of the Southern Cross, but he's also chairman of the Priests Support and Education Fund. So I'd like to welcome him to the microphone. Thank you.
Thank you, Father Dennis, for those nice words. And like you did say, I am wearing two hats, and I think it's the first time in the history of the Knights that this has happened. So I'm asking for somebody to put up their hand, and hopefully next year somebody will have a different voice coming up and speaking. So I'll start with, firstly I'd like to thank Father Dennis for hosting today's luncheon. The Knights of Southern Cross and the Priests Support and Education Fund are delighted to have the annual launch of our KSC Priests Support and Education Fund here today at the seminary. I'd also like to thank Father and all the seminarians for allowing us to be part of your Mass today. I want to thank our dedicated sponsors. Through their dedication, it's enabled the Priests Support and Education Fund to raise in excess of $1.2 million over the past 20 years. For the support and education of our seminarians and their I probably said that too quick, but 1.2 million over 20 years. A fabulous effort. Well done. This year we're celebrating our 21st KSC Priests Support and Education Fund Archbishop's Dinner. It's going to be held at Moonee Valley, same place it's been for probably the last 5 years now, in the Celebrity Room. It will be held on the 15th of August, Friday the 15th of August. I'm pleased to announce that this year our guest speaker, distinguished guest, is Susan Alberti. For the people that don't know her, she's an Australian businesswoman, philanthropist, and the former Vice President of the Western Bulldogs Football Club in the AFL. Our Master of Ceremonies is recently retired race caller, Brian Martin. A lot of work goes into the organising of these dinners. First of all, I'd like to just ask for my committee to stand up. Don't be shy. Come on. Please get up. I might be the spruiker, but this is where the hard work's done. Those people you just saw stand up. At the end of last year, we had Val Sumner, for 20 years on our committee. Decided it was time to stand down, but she's our consultant and does a marvellous job, and through her hard work, we want her to stay our consultant for many, many years to come. So well done, Val, and thank you for assisting me. The other stalwart on our committee is Norm MacArthur. He's also done 20 years on the committee and done a marvellous job. And when I'm filling things aren't working out, he's the bloke I go to just to make sure that we are doing the right thing. And you need to have somebody to have a chat to, and he's the bloke I call upon for that. So thank you very much, Norm. The man behind the camera. You don't often see him in the shots, but he's the hardest worker I believe in the Knights. And I've been very fortunate to be involved in him in pretty much every committee I've been involved in, and I really appreciate all the work that Andrew does. Sometimes I probably don't show it, but he is the backbone of all the committees I'm involved in, and I'd like everybody to put their hands together to Andrew. And with Val officially retiring at the end of last year, even though she's still our consultant and fall upon her very much, she's tried to pass the baton on to a couple of younger women on our committee, as in Nadia and Angela, and they're doing a marvellous job at the moment, and they'll continue to do a marvellous job. Well done, girls. Now, last year we were fortunate enough to have 440 attendees at the dinner. It was one of the biggest dinners that I'd been to. It was a fantastic night. It was great to see Shane Hilly here, MC of last year. I did try and keep him on, but he did promise me a 2-year stint, and he's a man of his word. So, well done, Shane. 440 attendees was fantastic. Everybody that we spoke to said they had a fantastic night. They really appreciate the work the seminarians do, and you know, that to me put a smile on my face, and in our committee. And as I said, this work we do is for you. Okay, so let's support it, and let's make it another fantastic night again this year. Last year, $75,000 was passed on to the Archbishop. The aim again is to have 400 plus in attendance this year. So, but I do need your support for it to work, because the night is for you seminarians. So, for especially all the Victorian ones, we really need, you know, to get, you know, your families involved, and getting, you know, for you to help push the night to make it a fantastic night. At the end of the day, I'd like everybody to take home a brochure. It's a promotional brochure for, which pretty much spells out everything about the evening. 3-course meal, drinks, wine, soft drinks, and all the sponsors. Because without the sponsors, we just wouldn't be able to pass on the type of money we do. And our sponsors have been fantastic for the last 20 years, and we're blessed to have the sponsors we've got. And I truly mean that, because without the sponsors, we wouldn't be able to pass on the money that we pass on each year. So thank you very much to all of you. And don't forget to take one before you leave. Okay. Another special acknowledgement I'd like to do is that for the people that don't know, for the last 10 years we've had Pat and Helen Manna sponsor the luncheon that we see today. A fantastic effort. So I'd like the two of you to come up. I've got a little memento to thank you. Like anything, without people like Helen and Pat, these things don't happen. Well done. I didn't want to put them on the spot if they wanted to say anything, because Pat, did you want to say anything?
I'm a bit shy.
I know he's not shy, but we truly do appreciate the help you give us in 10 years of a fantastic effort.
I thank you, God, for the opportunity to be able to do this.
Thank you very much. And now enjoy yourselves, and just make sure that if you want to see me here again next year, we've got to make sure we promote the event, all right? So Friday, 16th of August. I don't like saying the words, I always get told off by a couple of my committee members, so I won't say it, but we need people at the event to make it a successful night. And I'm sure that for all the hard work of the committee, the Knights, and you here, seminarians, it'll be a fantastic night once again. Keep up the good work.